So a fairly brief day 4, is it? Day 4. Fairly brief day 4 update. I've already been around and had a look, so this isn't the first look for me this time. I am wearing the same shirt as day 3, but it's a different t-shirt, so I'm not scum. Anyway, let's have a quick look. I mean, briefly, it's a lot of bonding. There we go, some bonding. Bonding going in there, more bonding. So they've done some more bonding here, bonding over there. They've done a bit of bonding there, which is good. So basically, they're just tidying up where they've done the channels or where they've cut my wall to shreds, which is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect at this stage. This is just to fill a hole, really. But they've been around and done that pretty much everywhere, which is great. So there's the outside light, no, so the outside socket. In fact, let's have a little look. I don't know if he's been to the wholesalers, so I don't know if he's actually bought the socket yet or not. Oh, there's all the rubbish. God, this whole thing looks like a horror film all the time. That's going to be my outside socket just there, so you can see the cables coming out for it. This is the, I think that's a TV aerial or something. I think so. I stepped in a hole there. And just up there, you can see a bit of white on that brick. There's a couple of wires, or one wire coming out. That is going to be, God, that brick's sort of blown out, isn't it? Where's the rest of it? Probably there, anyway. That's going to be one of the floodlights. So that'll point out towards the garden like that. And then there's one more floodlight, which is going to be on the side, which points down this spooky side passage. So that's all in order, which is good. While we're downstairs, we might as well have a quick little squiz at the cellar. Still no downstairs lights, by the way, which is fine. I don't think they would have done a lot. I think they're doing most of the oh, what's that stuff called again? Where they do big channels up the wall. I think they're mostly doing all of that and fitting the lights and that, and then coming down here to do the board. So nothing extra to report in here. So in the living room, we now have a centre pendant, which is good. That looks nice and clean, actually. And then these ones will have to come out, but that's going to get done after they've done the new. So new than old. Looks like we've got the bonding going in there, which looks great. Happy about that. Looking really good. I don't suppose there's any real way to bond that massive section of wall. Oh look, they've crossed one off. Double box, 10 times 25 mil. Well done. So they've got some other bits. 10 times 25 mil Signal box or something. Oh, I forgot to say, the outside lights are going to be controlled by kinetic switches. So those are switches that don't need power. They're essentially got like a piezo element in there, and you press it and that creates enough power to send the radio waves off to the light. So upstairs bedroom, gosh, it's dark. Let me grab the light. Socket just here that we saw earlier. Oops. Daisy. Now that's an interesting construction of a wall, isn't it? So this is just a stud wall, but old school, and we've got a literal cross beam. That's very strange. I feel just have like a cross beam running out. Interesting. Still, all that horsehair. This is their landing switch, so basically that's why it's got so many bloody cables, I think, because you can switch it from 3 different locations. More bonding on that light switch. That looks pretty clean, actually. So I haven't taken the wallpaper off these walls because I almost had a breakdown doing it. It was literally so difficult. It's almost like concrete in. I've got a steamer, I've tried that, but basically the plaster, top layer of plaster kept going off the walls. There's that lovely lamp. Might see if I can keep some of that cabling for low voltage stuff. Actually, it's like proper shit. Oh, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. So they've done some more bonding here. Bonding over there. They've plugged my computer back in, which is really nice of them. I've done a bit of bonding there, which is good. And then over here, oh, look, we've got an Ethernet plate. That is what I'm all about. So this bit will be my office. So this little plate will be where I can plug my Ethernet in. Oh, that's banging. Pleased about that. These walls. Have a listen to this. Now it sounds like a drum because the plaster's coming off by the shed load. You can see, well, look, just behind this radiator, you can see where the sort of top layer of plaster was. And that's all just coming off, unfortunately. So, bedroom, you're actually seeing my actual bedroom for now. It's got another mattress in it because the spare bedroom had to be emptied. So we've got centre pendant light to replace the ones that are over by the window. They were put over by the window. It's like a vanity thing, really. So the light wouldn't illuminate you and cast your naked shadow onto the curtain as you were undressing. That's basically it. So we've got the centre pendant light, double socket, which is good. Look at the carpet in here. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's actually quite heavy, high pile or whatever. I'm not quite sure what you call it. Deep pile. Then we've got another one over here. They've just been bunged in the wall because those walls are stud. So there's going to be no plastering. It's either replace or whatever. So they're in place now. There should be another one. Oh yeah, there we are. Just behind the mattress. Don't worry about that. And then we've got the light switch there. Again, none of this is sort of working yet. So bathroom, we've still got this dodgy box on the outside, so it's not yet been sorted. I'm guessing they're putting all the new in first and then they'll switch over. One thing I did notice is this is going to be the switch for the bathroom. But problem with that is it's not got a hole in. So I think they might use a kinetic switch for the bathroom as well. So here's my office. No, my nerd room, not office. So we've got the back box in there with a little bit of bonding to hold it in. The rest will have to wait for the cables to come in. Bonding on the sockets here. Happy about that. Again over here, no plate yet on the Ethernet thing. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello. Oh, are we getting to see some like behind the scenes? We've got, that's the back of a switch plate. And Klein tools? What is that? It looks like a sewing thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess around with it too much. Fascinating. I might ask him about it. Oh, there's the rods they've got there. God, I'm so nosy. Anyway, it's got the plate on it, but we've got the plugs. And in the ceiling, holes for the spotlights. And a bit of a mistake. So that one ran into wood. So he's put the other one over that side. So you can see he must have done like this whole side here first. So these are going to be my dimmable spots in here. Oh, I am so excited. Do you know what? I watched a video from Big Clive today, bigclive.com. Literally everyone's heard of him. Anyway, and it got me really excited about some electronic stuff. So I was thinking about that lamp in the bathroom, a couple of people chatting about it in the comments. And, oh God, SDG, was it SDG? Not sure. Someone said about using an RGB lamp, and I said, yes, that's a good idea. And what? Oh God, why do I keep walking into the dark? But I could also use it to sort of show humidity. So on like a scale from green, yellow to red, maybe, or something like that, and have that weird lampshade change colour and be like a rechargeable LED thing. So that might be fun. But I was watching Big Clive and I saw he had these LEDs, these like flexible filament LEDs. Not like the filament stuff that I've used in the past where it's rigid and easy to snap. This stuff is like silicon whips. I don't know how you describe it. Anyway, I bought some different coloured ones. The blue ones look purple, which is brilliant. And the pink ones look incredible, which is also brilliant. And did I buy orange? I can't remember. I bought 3 different ones. So we'll have to figure out what I want to do with it. I don't know. But something for the new nerd room would be brilliant. So, I don't know. I bought, how many did I buy? So 5 times roughly 25 centimetres. What's that? 4 of that is a metre. 1 metre 25. 3 metres 75. 3.75 metres of that flexible whip filament stuff that he was playing with. I don't know what to do with it, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, that's the end of day 4. Not an awful lot to show you. I think they've just gone around and tidied everything up and made it look a lot better. And also it's safer. So there's not an awful lot left to do. I think it's probably some upstairs bits and bobs. Wiring in the spotlights up here. 1 here and 1, 2 in. God, you can't see that. 2 in there, and that'll be it. All right, well, on to day 5.